Hey everyone, it's Jessica. So, sorry it's kind of dark. I'm in my room right now and the blinds are shut. I should actually go and open those. If I don't step over anything, it's a disaster in here. Oh, that just got really bright. Sorry. So I wanted to start doing a daily vlog, but then I was like, okay, Jess, you work and you're not going to be able to do a daily vlog. So I'm going to start doing a weekly vlog. And I figured I'd just start right now. I just recorded 2 videos and now I'm doing this one. So you guys are just going to get a whole bunch. But I'm actually going to go downstairs right now and get something to eat. So I'm downstairs and look who came to visit me. B, come here. Come here. Look at this sweetheart. Isn't he just the cutest little thing ever? Oh, B. Isn't he so cute? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yes, I was downstairs making something to eat, and he just came right up to me, and oh my god, he's the cutest little thing. Oh, and this is my favorite cat ever. Come here, Toby. Come here. Come here, baby. Come here. He follows me everywhere. I thought he was going to come in when I was doing videos before in the bathroom, but he is just the sweetest little thing ever, and oh my goodness, I love him so much. He follows me everywhere when no one's home. He'll come into the bedroom with me, and he will not let me do laundry. He won't let me do anything. Sorry for the obnoxious noise. My pizza is in the oven right now. I'm not. Toby. Claws, that hurt. My pizza's in the microwave. Toby, ow. That hurt. All right, I'll see you guys in a second. I have to go to work to pick out my paycheck, and then I am going to school. So I'm actually going down the driveway right now, so I'm not like technically, I'm driving, but like I'm really not. I'm not on the road. But I figured I'd just give you guys a little update. And then maybe I'll stop by my boyfriend's job and show you guys what he looks like, since you guys always hear about him, but you never got to see him. So maybe I'll stop by. It depends if he wants to be in my video this time. I know he said when I got a little bit more viewers, and if you guys wanted to see him, that he would be more than willing to be on my videos. So I will see you guys later, and I guess I'll do another update when I get my paycheck. Okay, so from my last clip, a lot has happened. Sorry, I'm stretching right now. I was driving on the highway, going to work to pick up my paycheck and then go to school. Which I'm now not going to make. So I passed a few cops, and I slowed down, and I realized that something had happened to my tire. And I'm like, what in God's creation is this? So I turned down my music, and I'm listening, and I'm like, this doesn't sound right. And I knew that there was something wrong with my front left tire, or the axle or the barrel. It was one of the 3, and I knew that I was going to go and get it looked at today, after I went to the doctor's. So I'm like, oh my goodness, what in God's creation is this? So I try and speed up and slow down to try and figure out if, I can make it to the next state, to the next exit, or if I need to pull over right now. And I realized that my car was not going when I pushed the gas, and it was not really slowing down when I hit the brake. So I'm like, oh my goodness. So I started hearing this really odd noise. So thank goodness, I don't know if you guys drive, or even if you notice it when your parents are driving, that there is there's a clump of cars that drive together, and then there's like a space, and then there's another clump, and then there's space. It's just how the highway is. Well, I was at the end of the clump of the cars. I was toward the back, and with this whole procedure, I had wound up slowing my car down, and I had just taken my foot off of everything, and I put my blinker on to go to all the way to the left side of the road, and I checked my mirrors, and there was no cars coming, thank God, because I don't know what would have happened. And I made it all the way over to the left side of the road. I am currently just sitting on the left side of the road, and I got out of my car, and I noticed that my entire tire, oh my god, that sounds so weird, is completely pancake flat. There is absolutely no air in it. And it was funny, when I called my mom, I actually called my boyfriend first, and I was like, babe, you need to come get me. I know that you're at work, but I'm stuck on the side of the road, and yeah. So I really hope another truck doesn't pull over. I had a truck pull over. Anyway, so after that, I tried calling my mom, and she didn't answer, and I was just sitting here, and I was trying to record something for you, and then she called me back. So then I talked to her, and now I'm like looking because I need to make sure no other trucks stop for me. They asked me if I had a spare tire in the back, and I had looked, and I didn't have one hanging from below, but I don't think I have one in my trunk. So yes. But next thing, so it was funny that me and my mom were talking, because she's like, maybe that's what the whooping noise was, because we heard a whooping noise and we got extremely cautious. So she's like, maybe you had an air bubble in your tire, so it caused the whooping noise, which makes complete sense. Which actually, I really don't even know what that's called, an air bubble. What is that supposed to mean? I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask her what that is. But because like tires aren't full of water, so how would it have an air bubble? I just noticed that. It just sounded like total sense to me until I just realized that. But anyway, so now I'm waiting for my boyfriend to come, and when I was on the phone with my mom, they're so sweet, truck drivers. Hey guys, okay, so I'm sorry for the really bad lighting. I'm in my boyfriend's car, and he only has the 2 lights up top. He doesn't even have a light in the back. He has a Mustang, so it's really tiny, and they don't have a lot of lights. But I'm sorry that the other video got cut off. Everyone kept calling me, and then so many things happened where I couldn't really get time to record or anything. But long story short, today was the most hectic day on the planet. As you guys knew from the other clip just before this one, that my tire blew, and we put on the spare tire when my boyfriend got there, and that tire blew. I wasn't even back on the highway yet. I just started rolling, and all of a sudden it just went pfft, and it blew. So that tire blew, and then we were just like, well, we have to leave the car here right now. And then everyone was like, no, don't leave the car there because they'll tow it and blah, 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 blah. So we called the police station. We're like, look, we're going back to the car within a few hours. We're just letting you know that it's not abandoned. So they said, okay. They were giving us 24 hours to remove the car from the highway. So we went to the mall. I'm sitting outside my boyfriend's job right now. And we went to the mall, and we went to Sears because Sears has a tire place inside of it. So we talked to them, and my mom said that she would pay for the tire, and that, you know, all the other tires were like that one, so she said she'd pay for all 4. So we get there, and they're like, we don't take credit cards over the phone unless it's a Sears credit card. So that made everything really bad. So then we went to another place for a tire, and they said that they had a tire in the back that isn't brand new, but it's used. They someone just had a nail stuck in it, and they filled it, but it's like almost brand new, but they would give it to us for $30. So we were like, you know what, it's just until my mom can get me tires, it's fine. So we took it, we put it on. He had a little trouble putting the tire on, so we're like, that's kind of odd. So we get the tire on, I get in the car, and I'm ready to take off, and I sound like I was on a plane. I'm ready to take off. So I'm ready to pull out into the highway, and it was odd that my key didn't turn. I needed to press the brake again. And me knowing a little bit about stick, you need to push the clutch in order to turn on the car. But okay. So I just turned on its car for a second. Well, not on, but the lights. Alright, so and then I noticed that I had to push the brake in, and I'm like, this isn't normal, because for cars like this, you don't need to push anything in to turn on the car. It's automatic. So I thought that was a little weird, but I didn't pay any attention to it. And then I turned on the car, and we're ready to go. So I put it in drive, and I start driving. And it starts making this my car would make a whooping noise. It goes whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, I know, it sounds weird, but it would make that noise already. But this one sounded like a rattling, two things were broken that weren't supposed to be, and it was just tapping on each other. And I pulled, and it wasn't really driving properly. So I stopped the car, I put it in park, ran back to my boyfriend's car, and I was like, this isn't right. Get in the car and you'll understand what I'm talking about. So he gets in the car, he comes back, and he's like, I know exactly, well, he doesn't say I know exactly what it is. He's like, I think I have an idea what it is. Can you get it back to my job? So we took the back roads, and we had both our four-ways on. I was doing 25 miles an hour because I was so scared that just my tire was going to fall off. So we get to his job, I go in and pee, and now I'm in his car waiting. I have not eaten anything. I bought my boyfriend dinner because he doesn't eat anything and he's borderline diabetic, so I knew that if I didn't buy him something, he wouldn't get anything to eat. And I thought that I would just, go straight home and I would eat there because I had food there. Well, lo and behold, I have to wait till he gets out of work, and he's the co-manager, so he has to close tonight. And it's just such a long day, a long, very long, stressful day. I got paid, but I didn't get paid as much as I thought I was going to get paid, so I'm short on money, and it's just, oh my goodness. Today was absolutely hectic, and it's funny that I wanted to record for you guys today, because I thought it was going to be just a normal day, and, you guys wouldn't know, what my life is like, but, you guys saw the bad day first. But that is the update, and I will probably finish this up in a little bit, which I keep saying in a little bit, but in all reality, this is probably only going to be like a 15-minute video for you guys. It's the story of my life. I have work this weekend. I have no idea how I'm going to get there now, so, yeah. Well, I'll see you guys in a second. Bye!